Yep, yeah, go back. No, here. Oh, what? Again? The hat probably gives it away, but at this point, I am now a Grid Master completer. But a lot of videos have been posted already about Grid Master. Some people have even completed the grid multiple times. So what do I have to offer you with this video? Well, I am a complete casual player. So if you want to watch the experience of someone that has really no high-end PVM experience, I haven't done several of the bosses and just want to see how I was able to slog my way through this Grid Master and get it complete in about a week's worth of time. I would highly encourage anyone that has no high-end PVM experience to realize that they could definitely complete this. And I'm all about finding ways to cheese game modes like this. So I'll show you a few things. I'll even share some guides down in the description below for anything that may be super difficult, because there are a couple of encounters that you do have to actually practice a little bit. But without further ado, let's finish this grid. It's day 2 of Grid Master and I am back. I am working towards completing the grid. That is my ultimate goal. I do got a lot of squares still I gotta flip. I do have some things I'm gonna knock out before I get to CG. Don't worry, I will end up there before the end of this video. But I do want to go ahead and get a fruit tree seed, which I think I can get one from a nest pretty easily, but I'm going to try my luck killing a mammoth, which does drop a few fruit tree seeds. Then we're going to knock out a few other tasks along the way before we get to CG, but we will get there. Ooh, just like that, a little looting bag, but more importantly, an apple tree seed. Let's go and get this planted, and that way we can get it grown. And while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and grab some sweet corn from Varlamore to protect our tree. Rows and rows of corn. Never gets old. It never gets old. All right, I'll come back later. All right, while we're waiting on our fruit tree, we're gonna go ahead and try to knock out this Vorkath rare. I have heard that the Vorkath head may not be affected by the drop rate modifier, so hopefully get this done quicker rather than later. Let's see how this goes, and let's see if I just get like absolutely bodied. And just what I thought. I just realized it might be helpful to have an anti-dragon shield. We're also going to try the melee route this time with the Khopesh and see if that goes any better. Alright, that did not go any better. We need to get a few upgrades, so we're going to get some black d'hide and make some black d'hide body,
combat
chaps,
task
and
completed.
We got a combat test. But anyway, do a quick gear upgrade and then we'll try to go back to Vorkath again. Let's make a d'hide body, d'hide chaps, and why not? Let's go ahead and make some Vambraces. And now we are looking very slick. Let's try Vorkath again. There we go. Much better. Come on, let's get spooned. Aw, nothing. Whew. Getting a little bit better. Still pretty slow. Alright, we're gonna try one more, then we'll switch it up. Alright, not meant to be. Not meant to be. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Alright, I've heard rumors that the TOA is basically a free T-bow because you can do a 0 invocation and get, I think, a thread automatically, and that will give you a purple a mega rare, a T-bow, a scythe, or a shadow. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do it real quick. It shouldn't be too hard. I've done TOA before in the past, and with my combat masteries and it being a 0 invocation, it should be a very easy T-bow. Basically, just whatever we can do to speed up our Vorkath kills. All right. Time for the wardens. This first part's gonna be rough without mage, but we'll see what we can do. I guess the strat's gonna be do recoil with spiky aura, because I'm doing like no damage. I guess that's the tech. Just keep eating up and just recoil back damage. There we go. Finally. Let's get this done. There we go.
Combat task completed.
That was the easy part. Let's go and get our purple. And get our T-bow. And that is a grid tile complete. Obtain a rare unique from the tombs of Amascut. Ooh, let's go and get our T-bow. Alright. Can obtain a rare unique from tombs of the Amascut, which grants us a mega rare. Of course, we are going the T-bow. And we get also 4,000 dragon arrows along with it. This thing is always busted in the main game, even more so in leagues. We're going to go ahead and claim this right now. And there we go. Twisted Bow has been unlocked. Let's flip and go. Hey, 85 range. I can't even equip it. No. Oh, I got to train up my range. Oh no. That's I didn't know it was 85. Ah, we can get that quickly. It's no big deal. There we are, 85 range in no time. Let's go ahead and equip that T-bow. Hey, looking very, very nice. All right, going back in. Still not as fast as I'd like, but it is better. It is better. Ooh, dragon dart tips. Skill number 10. And nothing meaningful. All right, Vorkath is not giving me what I want, so I'm gonna do a quick detour and do a couple of housekeeping tiles and flip them over. First off is checking our fruit tree in Liera, which gives us the chicken-grown fruit tree tile, which unlocks for us the farmer's fortune. All patches give 3 times the yield. Farming patches grow instantly. Plants will never die. You also have a 20% chance not to use a seed. Not sure how much we'll use of that, but we did get a tile completed. And there we go. Another tile complete. Fully decorated magic totem in the Auburn Vale Valley. And that gets us the Devil's Element, which is basically a boost to elemental spells. So elemental attacks that exploit an NPC's weakness will treat the weakness as twice the amount. So that would be great at barrows. We may go and try that out at some point to get some better gear. But yeah, other than that, just a nice little boost to magic. Grid tile completed. Skills are getting faster. A little bit by a little bit.
99 prayer.
Good job, Sissy.
My turn.
You want to say it?
99
Can you say 99 prayer? No, say 99 prayer.
99 prayer.
Good job, buddy. Good job. No, don't press the buttons, please. All right, I appreciate the kids on the call there. I've been doing a little bit of AFK training, mostly prayer, but I have got some range levels which are going to help with finishing off these Vorkath kills. 25 kills, halfway through the drop rate. I would really like this early, but I guess we're going to have to go the full 50. Boosted drop rate's my butt. Oh, these beams get me every time. I will say the skirt to Flash Escape is always on point, for sure. Hey, let's go! We didn't even get a Vorkath head, we got a dragon bone necklace. We will take that. Grid complete. Tile complete. Let's go. Alright, before we flip this tile, a few housekeeping items here. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a ranging cape and wear that. We still have 10 more KZ before we get the guaranteed Vorkath head. We might go back there after we get a few more upgrades so we can kind of speed up everything. But that is nice. We did get 99 range, of course. Almost a 99 strength, like right there. And then we have to unlock the tile. And right here, obtain a rare drop from Vorkath. Let's go ahead and unlock the Grimoire, which is a way for us to unlock and access all the prayers and spells. Hopefully this means piety. But we also have unlocks to thralls, and we have unlocks to ancient spells now, which is gonna be nice if we need to train defense at all with bursting. So let's claim that. There we go. Oh yeah, tile complete, which also unlocks our next row, which is a +1 to all combat masteries. Let's see what we get here. We now get an 80% attack rate, rounding down. Okay, so even higher attack rate for melee. Same with range, and same with magic. Whew, I'm getting powerful slowly by slowly. All right, range levels up, mage levels up. I can't deny it any longer. Let's go knock out Corrupted Gauntlet real quick. All right, I'm no stranger to CG. I've done quite a few of my iron. In fact, I have the Bofa and full armor set. I think I got it somewhere around 367 KC, so a little bit under the drop rate, but I did my time. It's been a while though. Let's see if we can do the CG right away, or if we have to do the first one first, because typically in the main game you have to do regular Gauntlet first, and I think that does look to be the case. So let's go ahead and knock out regular Gauntlet. Oh my gosh, ignore the UI here, but I just realized I get Rigor. Let's go. All right, regular Hunluff completed, like riding a bike.
Combat task completed.
And a grid tile completed. I probably could have done that a lot sooner, to be honest, but we put it off, and now the grid tile has been unlocked, and we got some combat achievements and etc, etc. Banker's Note unlocked. Do we even need this for anything? I mean, I guess for some skilling for total leveling. Maybe the Inferno for like combo eats. I can't really foresee why we would need this. But let's go ahead and claim it. Take that. Such a fan favorite in leagues. Not sure how much it'll be used here, but it's still an amazing item where you can basically note and unnote any item you want, no matter where you're at. So basically you can bring out a limited stack. But with the Endless Brews or Bottomless Brews and the Corrupted Shark, not sure again how versatile, except for maybe Quran Bombs for combo eats. And then of course we also get another Combat Mastery Award. Reward, sorry. Melee hits now have a 5% chance to heal 40. Oh, let's go. Getting some healing back, which is going to be very nice. We will claim that. We're getting stronger. We're snowballing. I just got a genie. Listen, every bit helps. Every bit helps. Real quick, I'm going to get enough fletching levels in order to make my dragon darts for my blowpipe, which might be the best I can use for the Inferno. I'm going to try to go for the level 35, kill the Inferno Major for the Slayer Master. Not so much for the Slayer Master relic, although I do need to level that up, but more so for the Combat Mastery, which I'm almost there. And that's 83 fletching, which is all we need because we do get a 12 boost in our, I think it was our gather or production or something. Anyway, we get a 12 boost, which allows us to make our dragon darts. Ah, yes. Use the dragon darts in the blowpipe. Let's go. Yes, I would like to sacrifice my fire cape for one Inferno, please. Yes. Here we go. 100% another task I could have done earlier, but you know what? It is what it is. Be grid
Combat
tile
task completed.
complete. We're gonna come back. I don't think I'm quite ready to do the whole Inferno. All right, another tile completed. This time it's going to be killing a major in the Inferno, which will unlock a Slayer Master. Pretty much always going to be on task whenever we kill a monster. So like, for example, when we were killing Vorkath earlier, it would have counted towards our Slayer task for blue dragons, or a Slayer task. So we would have got Slayer XP. Probably should do that in that order, but it is what it is. Go ahead and claim this. Very nice. And then last but not least, we also get the Combat Mastery. This time we're going to be moving up our attack rate to 50%, round down to below. It's basically, I'm going to be attacking faster, y'all. Basically, it's all that matters, okay? I can't do the math. Where are we at now with this? I think it's level 5, maybe? We have a Combat Mastery indicator. Melee. Oh, yeah. We are one tier away. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. Hey. This looks very easily doable. I don't know much about Hueycoatl. I've never done it in the main game. Maybe like one time whenever it first came out, but it was very scuffed. I think we can definitely do this. Oh yeah, let's go get a God Wars dungeon. Equip a unique item. Actually, real quick, we're gonna go open a lunar chest. I thought you had to get a unique from this. This is just a free XP multiplier, which is gonna kind of help my agility XP, which I do need to eventually get to 92, and my Slayer, which I have to get up for Araxxor later on. But we're gonna go ahead and knock that out real quick. Should be a fairly quick chest. I think I only have to kill one of them anyway. Soft clay, no thanks. 200 plus percentage multiplier. Yes, sir. Let's go. Just getting a little bit of a DPS upgrade before we head over to God Wars. Oh, this is nice. Getting some Slayer XP, just getting a kill count for bandos. There we go. Kill number 3, and that is the tile complete. Make sure we don't die here. There we go. Tile complete. All right, total recall is about to be claimed. This item can be used to store any single coordinate alongside your hit points. Basically, it's like a save state that we can use at any point. I'm not sure if it works in an instance. It may even say on here that you can't use it in an instance. Yes, so there's certain areas that it won't work. Okay, yeah, and also cannot store coordinates while inside an instance. That's why I remember it being so. But still very nice for from bosses, certain bosses. So basically being able to save that you're at full HP, you're at full spec is amazing. Unlocked. Orb. I have heard, just like Vorkath, this unique takes a little bit to get. I've heard it's better to do it in smaller teams or solo. I've never done much Hueycoatl at all, so we'll just kind of see what works for us. The first Hueycoatl done, no unique. I just kind of hopped right in and joined these guys, so there you go. First kill at least. Hey, there it is. Let's go. All right, big tile unlock for a couple reasons. Number one, we get some quests unlocked, which is fine. But more importantly, yep, look at that, nice. More importantly, this should be, I believe, our last combat mastery unlocked. New, your chance to generate an echo increased 20%. Never miss with range. And new max hit with magic is increased by 1% for every 100 hit points remaining on target. Oh, also attacks of all styles now have 60%. Oh, rare penetration, dude. This is OP. Range is about to get super stacked. What do we do next? I guess let's go kill Zulrah. Why not? We can shred him with our blowpipe. And it's done. That's it. All right, this one I don't think I need a bank for. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, CAs. Excuse me. Can move out of the way. Thank you so much. All right, defeat Zulrah with a blowpipe. That we did. We will unlock all these different quests, including a couple of the recipe for disasters, which means we may be getting closer to Barrow's Gloves. I'm not sure. We can go check on that in just a bit. And Monkey Madness, which, okay. There we go. Tile unlocked. Let's go do the chambers. Why not? All right, the whole raid's been pretty easy. I have no doubt this will be easy. I'll hop in there. There we go.
Combat task completed.
I have to get a unique. Is it a guaranteed like TOA? Is there like a teleport or something? Let's see. Nope. Dang, I guess I gotta do multiple.
Combat task
Hey,
completed.
there we go. The grid has been not complete, but the tile is complete. We will take that. A dex scroll too. All right, I'm tucked nice and neat right into this little doorway of the Chambers Bank. Let's go ahead and unlock this mega rare, which is going to be, what will it be? It's gonna be the Scythe of Vitor. There you go. And you know what's funny is I can't even equip it. That's right, I need 80 attack. And I do have 99 strength, so I should be good there. But just 3 more attack levels, so we'll try to get that in the very near future. I'm actually not even sure where I will use the Scythe in the near future, so I'll have to kind of look that up. I guess now while I'm thinking about what to do next for PVM-wise, we'll do a little bit of skilling to work our way towards that 2k skill total, which we need to unlock the achievement diaries, which we will then use the lamps from the achievement diaries on agility, which we need to get to 92 in order to unlock the last floor of the sepulcher, which will give us the, wait, oh, this is the achievement diaries. The other one I think is the combat mastery, so that's what that is. Okay, just had it backwards, but yep, we gotta knock those 2 things out. All right, we got 1850 total level. I think we're gonna go ahead and switch over to do a little bit of Slayer now. I want to get our attack up so we can wear the Scythe and then also knock out, I think it's 92 Slayer that we need for the Araxxor task later on. This seems like a good place as me. Killing these jellies, I think we'll just kind of camp out here. 80 attack, which is enough to equip the Scythe. Let's look at it real quick. Nope, don't have enough inventory space. Look at it real quick. Hey, let's not waste it on these jellies. Alright, with 80 plus attack in the bag, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Dust Devils. We're going to do some barraging. This will allow us to train up our defense, and it will also speed us through several Slayer levels very quickly. Quick pro tip, if you're like me and you did not link up the Slayer to another skill, you can actually make a goading potion, which will allow you to aggro enemies around you, which is great when you're bursting and trying to make up that Slayer gap that you inevitably locked yourself out of. But really quick to get this secondary, and you can use the potion whenever you're doing Slayer. So it takes 1 Airlander, and then this secondary right here. And don't forget we have Bottomless Brew, so now we can sip this forever. Alright, we're going to switch up our Slayer training just a bit to see how this goes. Eventually we will have to do the Awakened bosses, which requires Awakened orbs, and Vardorvis can drop those. Vardorvis is one of the 4 Desert Treasure 2 bosses that we need to kill in the Awakened form. However, we also can kill him and it will count towards a Slayer task, which will give us some awesome Slayer XP. There is a trick about using your Total Recall to go back over and over again with Spec. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm not sure if this is going to require the Spec Relic, which I don't have yet. So we'll see how this goes and see if I can actually get some kills. So just for posterity, here is a first kill. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, I think I need the Spec Relic. Let's try this one more time. Hey, at least we got a kill.
Combat task completed.
Ooh, and we got a teleport. Ooh, Dragon Dart tips. We'll take that. Hey, getting a nice little upgrade here. Black Mask for the Varda War skills. Also got a longbow while I was in there. Oh, hello, mosquito. Go ahead and kill you real quick. Yeah, hate mosquitoes. Alright, I was already getting 30-second kills. Let's see how much this increases even further. Not that bad. Still about the same. Hey, our first Awakener's Orb. We're going to need quite a few of those. I just died and I realized I think I just accidentally used the Awakener's Orb. Oops. Was not ready for the Awakening fight, that's for sure. Alright, Slayer level is 80. Let's go ahead and go over to next and burst a little bit. We're in the thick of it. Alright, I just went through one whole goading potion and it seems very sustainable. As you can see in the top left corner here, getting almost about 2 mil XP an hour on Slayer and well over 2 mil XP an hour on defense. So this is nice. I can just kind of come over here and click this every 5 minutes. Basically re-aggro all of the Necreals, and the Blood Barrage is enough to sustain my health. So yeah, I'm also getting hit point XP, which is great for future boss kills I have to do on the grid. So a little bit of AFK on the side pays off. 92 Slayer, the level we need to kill Araxxor. Let's go. Alright, obtaining a rare drop from Araxxor does give us an XP multiplier, which we're going to need all of those that we can get as we work our way towards 90 to agility eventually, for our upcoming grind for that. So I say grind, it's gonna take probably just a couple hours, but or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna go kill Araxxor to hopefully get a unique really quickly. I'm not sure how good or how quick you can get these, so we'll go see. Let's go. I never killed Araxxor before. This came out after I'd already trained Slayer quite a bit, so we're just gonna go and send it and see how it goes. Here we go, first kill. Never done this before. Good luck me. Am I doing this right, guys? I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who that guy is. Okay. I'm just killing the spider. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Oh, I'm in Venom. That probably was not good. Dude, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he's almost dead. Just kill the dude. There we go. Alright, we're done. We got him. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. First, KC. It's not what we need. Let's keep killing him. How is the Arax I had not a unique? Oh my gosh. What in the world?
Grid task completed.
Hey, there it is. The Noxus point. Part of the halberd, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that it is a rare item. Not bad at all, just 12 KC, and that is a grid tile complete. Obtain a rare drop from Araxxor. An XP multiplier. I think it's the last one on the grid itself. Let me double check here. Yep, that's not one. 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 Run out of tiles here. Yep, that's it. The last XP multiplier. We are now maxed out at 1400% increase, which again is going to be nice when we train our agility in just a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up 2000 skill total level, which we are almost there. And we're going to get these lamps, see how much it takes us to agility, and then we will knock out agility as well. We're going to basically get all our skilling stuff done. That way we have nothing left to do but PVM and work our way towards completing the entire grid. All right, on to 2K total. Hey, I've been doing a bit of thieving to get some levels up, and I got some blood shards, which is going to be great to slap on my fury and give me a little bit of extra heals in some of these final combat tasks. We will take that. And here we go, approaching 2K total.
Grid task completed.
Yeah. Oh, I did not know C Engineer did that as well. Okay, there you go. 2K total. That will be our second to last skilling task we have to do. So I'll have to do the 92 agility, but let's go ahead and unlock the combat achievements. And I think there are lamps for this, which will go towards agility. I think. Let's go see. Just look at them. So beautiful. Let's see what this gets us to. We have 73 agility. Let's pray that we get close to 92. Not quite where we need to be. 84 agility. Not too bad, not too bad. We will take that. Just a few more levels. We can knock that out real quick. All right, a few more lamps from the historian. Let's go ahead and see what we can get here. Not very much at all. Not very much at all. All right, this should be 93 agility actually, which is the level we need to complete our agility tile, which is complete floor 5 of Hallowed Sepulcher. I have not done this in a while, so I'll have to kind of go back and relearn it, but this should be a quick task to knock off. All right, I think this exit should be it.
Grid task completed.
Let's go. Took way too long, but that is another tile done. All achievement diaries completed. That is nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles left, which are all PVM. I'm excited to knock those out, but for now it's super late. Let's finish this tomorrow. All right, it is time to get Last Stand, which is going to help kind of coast me through the rest of the PVM challenges. I have to get a rare drop from Yama. I've never done Yama, but I have high hopes that this is going to be fairly cheesable. So let's just hop in and see how it goes. One rare drop from Yama coming up. Oh boy, what do I do here? Oh no. Okay. All right, let's run that again. All right, here we go again. Oh, okay. Yep. Hey, go back. No, here. Oh, what? Again? All right, we're gonna try range this time. See how it goes. Oh yeah, range was definitely the way to go. 100%. Dossier. Need to get a rare though, a unique. But we'll take it. Our first KC. Range is the way to go.
Task completed.
And it's the one. It's the one. Both plate legs. Let's go. Let's go. 99 hit points. Both plate legs. We will take the pink beam. Oh, those look nice. Those look great. I'll never have a pair of these in the main game. Let's go. Man, I was really kind of dreading this one because I had seen some major dry streaks on Reddit and on Twitter. But this is the obtained rare drop from Yama, which gets us Last Stand, which will carry us through the rest of the tasks we have left. None of them are RNG based, by the way. They're all just got to cheese them, got to get through them. No drop rates, just get them done. So basically, Last Stand, if damage is reduced you to 0 HP, you are reduced to 1. So you basically have like a revive. Your combat stats are instantly boosted to like an insane rate, like 255, and they slowly tick down. So you become super powerful too. It's just amazing. And then you can use it, I think, every 3 minutes. Yeah, every 3 minutes until it's passed. So huge get. Huge get. I gotta go inside a bank, apparently. Or I get out of the instance. There we go. Huge get. Last Stand has been unlocked. And we got a column too. The spear and the sunlight bracers, I have no idea what these do. I know they were from leagues. Weapon from being gains a sunlight attack every sunlight stack every attack. Special attack 7 sunlight. I have no idea how to use these. There's also some bracers. All healing receives increased by 100%. I'm gonna have to look in to see how good these are. Maybe I can just use the gloves by themselves, or this is good too. I'm not exactly sure. So we will find out. Here we go. Give me the spear. Apparently this is really good because I guess the attack or the special attack is typeless, so it's good for like the Nylos room and TOB. But I think we're gonna be just fine with that anyways. So very cool. We'll see if we can find some uses for it along the way as we finish up the grid. All right, it is time to move on to the top row. I want to get the Spec Master relic here. It's called Exposure, I think, in this game mode. I think in the last leagues it was called Spec Master, or a version of it. So basically, special attacks have a 50% chance to deal 50% more damage, which is fantastic when it comes to our Khopesh and other things. And also, I think these are just things I want to knock out before I move on. I think the Jad will be, not Jad, sorry, the Inferno will be pretty easy, which maybe I need to do that to get the that. And I think Awaken will definitely be the last one. So TOB is going to be super free. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's go over to Doom. Let's do Doom. Good luck to me. Oh, is that it? Level 1 done? Okay. What do you think, guys? Should we take the loot and leave, or should we descend? Yeah, we're gonna descend. All right, I am learning the mechanics, sort of, and we are going into Delve 8 with our last stand still available. I think this is gonna be a piece of cake. Descend. Should be an easy Delve 8.
Grid task
Let's
completed.
go. Completed. Oh yeah. Delve 8. First try, 713. Of course, it's Gridmaster, you know, leagues, whatever. Like, it's gonna be super easy. So we'll take it though. It's all that matters. All right, grid tile. The Avernic threads, I might have to go, or treads, I might have to go. These are the best in slot boots in the main game, and also in Gridmaster. Yeah, I gotta go to a bank, but that's okay. Let's go get them real quick. All right, here we go. Avernic treads claimed. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the boots and the tile complete. Slap those baby on. Look at that. Look at those boots. They're vampires. Spooky. We'll take them. Spooky boots for Halloween. All right, maybe I'm just feeling super cocky, but I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into the Colosseum. Never done it before, ever in the main game. Either, but you know, Doom just went so well. I don't know. I just feel like I'm so OP now. I can just cheese this. I'll probably be humbled though. We'll see. There we have it. Next wave is Soul, and I've heard it's super cheesy, super cheese, easy to cheese. Cheese, you can cheese it. And let's do this, big boy. I got the heals. I got the shark. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, wait, you're not listening to me. Oh, wait, okay. Should I do anything? Is that true? Yeah, it's like, hey, right? Is it instant death? Maybe not. Yeah, it's super easy. I'm not too worried about anything. I got stand well. It's not anything. Yeah, that's
Grid
it.
task
There you go.
completed.
So easy. The waves were more difficult than that. Oh, he exploded. All right, grid tile complete. Let's get our quiver. First quiver ever on the account. Totally earned. Give me that. Everything else right to the bank. One day I'll get this legit way, but for now we'll go ahead and just slap that on. Look at that. And we can't forget to get our grid tile. That is Soul Complete, which is the Specialist. Actually, this is the Spec Relic. I thought it was the Exposure one. So we now get all special attacks cost 20% and have 100% accuracy, which makes the Khopesh OP. And then for each failed accuracy roll with special attack, you gain 10 special attack energy. Ooh, this is going to be like so good with the Khopesh. Claim that. And then we are going to claim the Exposure, which helps the special attack have even more damage. So basically we're like super buffing our special attacks. Let's go. And now we only have 3 tiles left to complete. Let's go and get ourselves a 30-minute Inferno. Let's do that. All right, it is time to take on the sub 30-minute Inferno task. From my understanding, I'm going to be Kopeshing pretty much everything, and then we will do some barraging on the nibblers, and then we will use the T-bow on, I think, 3 Jads, and then the Zuck. I have actually done an Inferno run before on the last leagues, never in the main game, sorry guys. But I had done it in the last league, so I at least am somewhat familiar, and I did, of course, get the level 35 major kill earlier on in the Gridmaster board for the Slayer Master Relic. So let's see, we're going to jump in and see if we can get this first try. It's gonna be tight. Here we go. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Are you kidding me right now? So mad. I'm so mad. Alright, wouldn't be Gridmaster without a little bit of drama, right? Let's go back in for attempt number 2. Oh, that sure was frustrating last time around.
Grid task.
There we
completed.
go. That's the charm. Let's go. Yes. Second time complete. Sub 30 Inferno. We will take that. Whew. All right. Now we're gaming. Guardian Thrall. Never had this in the last league, but everything's unlocked. Let's see. When you are multi-combat, it will cast. Basically, it's a Thrall on steroids. Don't need to go through all that. So a companion that helps you do damage. So we will claim that. Got to go to a bank, like always. Also, can't forget to wear the Infernal Cape. Let's go. And now, let's go in here. Claim the Guardian Thrall. Boom. We got a Guardian's Horn. And then also, we are going to go and get our Monarch's jewelry. Jewelry here. Boom. Perfect. Received an amulet of the Monarchs, which is now our best in slot amulet. Alright, time to send a quick TOB. This should be cakewalk. Oh, that was so dirty, but it's done. Hopefully we get a unique match, because it was not the most fun. Alright, that is the grid tile complete. Got the Avernic hilt. We gotta go to a bank to get the shadow, which I'm not sure if we will use for the awakened bosses, but let's go ahead and grab that right now. Shadow has been unlocked. Get a Theater of Blood unique, and then we also get a few other... Oh, I did not realize I could get this ring too. We'll claim that. Will be our best in slot ring. So I could have worn that during the TOB. I can also unlock Rune Savior, which does nothing for us. It's a worthless relic. Basically saves runes from when we do anything. And then the 1000 Dragon Ward, which is the best shield I guess I have now. I believe so. So yeah, okay, there we go. That means we have 1 tile left, which is the 4 Awakened bosses. Fun fact, I have actually done these before on the leagues. I think there was a task to kill an awakened thing. I may have killed the Leviathan, or they were each a one you can unlock. I know I killed at least Duke and Leviathan. I'm not sure about Whisper. I may have not even messed around with that. So that I have heard might be the most tricky one of all. So let's go see what we can do. Let's start with Fardorvis first. I'm pretty sure this is basically just a spam fest of specs, so we will see if that's wrong or not. All right, let's see how many orbs this will take. Number 1. Good luck me. I'm gonna let last stand proc. See if I can't. See if I can get it just from that. It's gonna be close. Hey. Alright, one awaken boss down. Only one orb. We'll take that. Here we go. Awaken Leviathan. First try. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's try again. All right, here we go. Attempt number 3. There we go. Got it that time. That was dirty too. Oh, and I got rewarded with a unique. I'll take that. I look great. Here we go. Attempt number 1 of Awakened Duke. Didn't even need last stand. Easy. Alright, I've never done the Whisper beyond the quest boss on release. I've never done an Awaken Whisper. I have watched a 3-minute guide from the GOAT MMORPG. I'm going to use my last orb. Probably going to die. Let's see how it goes. If not, I have to go farm some more from Vardorvis. But let's see if we can cheese our way through this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to activate the stupid Blackstone fragment. Alright, we got 3 orbs. We're going to go back. This time we are actually going to use the stupid Shadow Realm thing. I've never done it before, but that was my bad. So we'll see if we can get a kill. Oh, my god. Oh my. Alright, attempt number 2. All right, here we go. Last attempt for the night. Oh. We did it! We did it!
Grid task completed.
We did it! Oh, we got a Virtus mask. Oh, and an Ancient Blood Ornament kit. Oh, and we completed the grid. Oh, I want the hat. Oh my goodness. We completed the grid. My heart is pounding. Oh, it is 1 a.m. here. I have work in the morning. But we drop something. What do I don't what can I drop? Just drop the blood ornament kit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the grid. Grid master complete. Put away the helmet. Put that away. Put all that away. Drop this back. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. we are a grid master. We are a grid master. Get all this stuff too. Go ahead. Just put it all on. Let's get the gloves. We will not use these at all. Toss that in there. Get the gloves. What else can we get? Get the dog sword. Didn't even get a chance to use it. And we have completed the grid. GG's, congrats. This was a nice distraction diversion from the main game. I'll be honest, it took me a little bit longer than I had hoped for. The total playtime ended up being about 48 hours, about 2 days. And it's just, I mean, what am I gonna say? I mean, people did it in 20 hours. I did it in 48, guys. It is what it is. But of course, I had to drag that out over the course of a week, about 8 days in total. So not too bad. I was able to put in some hours and be able to get that done. So very happy with that. Very fun. Felt like it went by pretty quick. I think I preferred the league's format of going for a dragon trophy. It just feels like having something like that to go for helped kind of sustain my interest. There were a lot of times where I really thought like, am I really having fun? Maybe I should back out of this because it's not worth the time sink. Overall though, enjoyed my time. I definitely enjoyed the day of release. Wish I could have played it more the second day. I think it would have kept the hype fresh for me, but very fun game mode. Would love to do the next community event. Hopefully you guys try out leagues as well, or sorry, Gridmaster as well. If I can do it, a dad of two, full-time job in the matter of 48 hours over the course of 8 days, you guys can do it as well. I will catch you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day.